Santa, I've been a good boy this year. I cleaned up all of my apartment every day. I made my bed every day. And I also did the dishes. And I told my sisters that I love them. Sometimes. Okay, no. I tell my sisters I love them every, once a month. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't told them I love them in a long time. Jeez, Santa, gosh. Christmas is just around the corner. Today I kind of wanted to talk about just Santa Claus. Before we get going here, guys, go ahead and hit that like, smash that like button so that more people get to see these great videos. And don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, I will love you. And Santa, he might give you a good gift. Santa Claus is such an amazing figure. It's an amazing story. Saint Nicholas, who lived in the 4th century in Turkey, he would give away his earthly possessions. He came from a very, very well-off family, and he was a Catholic bishop. But the story of Saint Nicholas has derived over the years into the person that we know today as Santa Claus. A lot of people have talked about Santa Claus in the modern day being very materialistic, almost a part of the consumeristic nature that is America. I mean, we're a consumerist economy. But the interesting thing about St. Nicholas, or Santa Claus, is that it's really actually trying to make us look at ourselves differently. Just think about the story of Santa Claus. Santa Claus comes every year on Christmas Eve, riding in his sleigh, pulled by reindeer. In the back of his sleigh is a giant bag just full of gifts for the children of the world. Think about that. What does Santa Claus actually get out of that? Nothing. He gets nothing. Santa Claus gives everything, but gets nothing in return, other than maybe some cookies and some milk. So what he's doing is actually a very selfless act. Who does that in our world today? Who is so selfless that they give away everything that they have and they don't want anything in return? As an American, that sounds really weird because most of the time in business or you're going to do something for someone, there is an exchange. I do this and you do that. But Santa Claus is a very outward figure of that. He is standing outside of the world, coming into it, going around the world, giving children gifts, selflessly giving gifts. The magic that is Santa Claus isn't about just a jolly old man who gives out gifts and eats cookies. It's about an individual who goes out and gives of himself selflessly. I truly believe one selfless act leads to another selfless act. So is Santa really just this consumeristic individual that companies use to sell their products like Coca-Cola? Yeah, they use Santa Claus to sell stuff. But peel back that onion a little bit and look deeper into the man himself. The very core, the very beginning of Santa Claus, St. Nicholas, is giving away everything for people who need it most. And that is the base nature of what Santa Claus actually is. I love Santa Claus. I've always loved Santa Claus. I believe in the nature of Santa Claus. I believe in that spirit. And that spirit that is Santa Claus is selfless in nature. Christmas this year is going to look so different. So different. A lot of people have lost jobs. A lot of people have had their jobs cut back on hours. A lot of people won't even be able to see their family. It breaks my heart that we can't have Christmas traditionally as we have had it in the past. Christmas is such a beautiful, wonderful time of year. In that song, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Why is it the most wonderful time of the year? Because we celebrate selflessness. And Santa Claus, the man, and Santa Claus, the idea, is all about selflessness. That's why giving a gift to someone on Christmas isn't seen as something that you want to get something out of that individual. If I give someone something, I don't necessarily expect them to give me anything in return. If you are expecting something in return, then it's the opposite. It's selfish. I really wish that everyone has a great Christmas. I truly do. And I know that there are families out there that are suffering, that they can't afford gifts or they can't afford to do anything. But you know what? It's not about the gifts. Not about the Christmas dinners. It's not about how big your tree is. It's not about how many decorations you have on. It's not about the Christmas light contests in your neighborhood. It's not about that at all. Are those things fun? Yes. But it's all about one thing, being selfless. Are you going to be selfless this Christmas or selfish? Be like St. Nicholas. If you don't need it, why have it? And remember, one act of selflessness leads to another. Thank you for watching The Weekly Thought. Join me next time. We'll talk about something else. Stay happy and stay healthy. Merry Christmas.